are going to discuss about 9th zoology, chapter 2, animal tissues. What is tissues? Tissues is an group of cells, two or more group of cells to form an origin and work together to performing a different functions. These animal tissues are classified into two types. One is an simple tissues, compound tissues. Simple tissues are similar in function, similar type of cells and their origin and work together, and compound tissues are different origin and different types of cells or work together. Next, the study of tissue is known as histology. The study of tissues is known as histology. Generally, tissues are classified into four types: epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue and connective tissue. These are four types of tissues are in this your chapter. Then first, epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue are classified into simple epithelium and compound epithelium. The epithelial tissues are found the surface of the body and internal organs. Epithelial tissues are found in the surface of the body and internal organs. Next, the simple epithelium is made up of single layer of tissues. Compound epithelium is made up of two or more layers of tissues. The next chapter is epithelial, types of epithelial tissues. The epithelial tissue classified into 5 different types. One is an squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium and glandular epithelium. Once again, epithelial tissue are classified into 5 different types. One is an squamous epithelium, cuboidal epithelium, columnar epithelium, ciliated epithelium and glandular epithelium. Next topic, squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium is a flat, thin layers of cells are arranged in a connective tissue. This is an connective tissue. It is lined by the basement membrane. Prominent nucleus are present in each and every tissues. It is found in the buccal cavity, alveoli, lungs, skin and tongue. Buccal cavity you know. Then alveoli is the inner wall of the lungs. Then skin, outer surface, epidermis are present in a squamous epithelium. What is the function? Squamous epithelium protects from mechanical injury. Mechanical injury means நம்மளோட பாடியை ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ணுது. அடுத்தது cuboidal epithelium. It is made up of single layer of group of cells are arranged in a rows attached with the basement membrane. It have a prominent nucleus. Then it is found in a thyroid vesicles. Thyroid gland is located in a neck part. Salivary gland in a mouth cavity. There are 3 pairs of salivary gland in our mouth cavity. Then these salivary gland are lined within a cuboidal epithelium. Then what is the function? It involves secretion and absorption. It involves secretion and absorption. Next, columnar epithelium. It's look like a pillar like cells are arranged in a basement membrane. It have a prominent nucleus. It's a line base of a cells. Then it's look like a slender pillar like cells. It is found stomach, gallbladder, small intestine. It helps to secretion and absorption. Next, ciliated epithelium. The ciliated epithelium are arranged in a numerous hair-like cells or attached in a delicate hair-like minute finger-like substance are present in a cells. This is called cilia. So, this is called ciliated epithelium. This ciliated epithelium are present in trachea, windpipe, bronchioles, kidney tubules. Trachea in a respiratory tract. Then windpipe, larynx. Larynx is present in a respiratory system. Bronchioles are present in a lungs, inner wall of a layer. Kidney tubules, proximal convoluted tubules. Kidney is made up of nephrons. Inside the nephron, this ciliated epithelium tissues are present. It helps to protect our body from the germs and dust particles. Next chapter is connective tissue. It is one of the most abundant tissues. It is classified into 4 types: connective tissue proper, supportive tissue, then dense connective tissue, fluid connective tissue. The connective tissue is classified into 4 types: connective tissue proper, supportive tissue, dense connective tissue, fluid connective tissue. Connective tissue proper, it consists of areolar tissue and adipose tissue. Supportive tissue is consist of cartilage and bones. Dense connective tissues consist of tendons and ligaments. Fluid connective tissue is consist of blood and lymph. Next, connective tissue proper, the areolar tissues. Areolar tissue is found in a blood vessel and nerves. It helps to repair of tissues. Then adipose tissue. Next is adipose tissue is otherwise known as fat cells or adipocytes. These fat cells store the fat in our body. It's lined and deposited in the skin. The next, cartilage. Cartilage is a soft bone. It is a broken. It is found in a tip of nose, trachea, then nail. Next, bones. Bones is a strong, flexible and it's a very hard substances. It is formed in a bone marrow. Then these bones give us support and protect the body. Next, tendons. Tendons is a type of connective tissues. It is connected, very strong. It is connected to muscle to bones. It is connected to muscle to bones. It is found in a fiber-like substance. The tendons are in a skeletal or example hands, upper limb and lower limb. The ligament, next ligament, it is elastic in nature. It is connected to bones to bone. It is joint, wherever joints are here, the ligaments are present. Next topic, fluid connective tissue. Fluid connective tissue consists of blood and lymph. The blood consists of plasma and blood cells. Plasma is a colorless substance. Blood cells, it contains red color. The hemoglobin pigment are present in a blood cells. Blood contains plasma. The 55% of plasma in our blood are present. Then 45% of blood cells are present in our blood. Then plasma, it consists of inorganic, organic and protein substances. Then next, blood cells are divided into 3 types of cells. One is an RBC. RBC is known as erythrocytes. WBC. WBC is known as leukocytes. Platelets is known as thrombocytes. RBC is totally blood are formed in our body, bone marrow, and destroy the blood in a spleen gland. Then RBC is look like a biconcave shape. There is no nucleus in the central surface. In a mammalian RBC, the absence of nucleus. Next, it carries the oxygen and respiratory pigment. Respiratory pigment means what? Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is carrying oxygen molecule and supply the tissues and organ systems. Then next, WBC. WBC is otherwise known as leukocytes. It consists of 5 different types of cells. They are classified into 2 groups. One is an agranulocytes and granulocytes. A means the absence of cytoplasmic layers. The granules are absent in the agranulocytes. Agranulocytes means monocytes lymphocytes agranulocytes include ஆகுது. இந்த group of cell cytoplasmic granules absent but eosinophil, neutrophil, basophil, these cells are the cytoplasmic cavity is filled within some granules. These are called granulocytes. Once again, eosinophils, neutrophils and basophil. The cytoplasmic cavity is filled within some granules. They are distinct nucleus. நல்ல பெரிய நியூக்ளியஸ் இதில் ப்ரெசென்ட் ஆகிருக்கும். இதுலேயே ஆர்பிசியில் நியூக்ளியஸ் ஆப்சண்ட்டாக இருக்கும். இட்ஸ் அ கலர்லெஸ் substance. Then this WBC, these leukocytes are to fight against the germs. This is called, it maintain a defense mechanism. Defense mechanism na இது நோய்க்கு எதிராக நம்ம பாடியில் ஃபைட் பண்ணி germs கில் பண்ணுறது தான் இதனோட ஃபங்க்ஷன். Next, platelets. Platelets is look like a plate-like structure. It have a small distinct nucleus are there. It involve blood clotting. Blood clotting means ரத்தம் உறைதல்ல involvement எடுத்துக்குது. Next, muscular tissue. Muscular tissue is classified into striated muscle, smooth muscle and cardiac muscle. Striated muscle is a elongated cells are attached in a muscle fiber. These muscles are called skeletal muscle. These skeletal muscles are found in a upper arm and lower limb. Upper arm the hands, lower limb என்றது நம்மளுடைய கால்கள். So it makes a voluntary function. It make a movement of our body. Then they have a distinct nucleus. நல்ல large sizeல nucleus present ஆயிரும். Then next, smooth muscles. The smooth muscles is a soft. It is found in a body, blood vessels, stomach, kidney, tubules, then internal organs. Some tubular organs are arising in our body. The smooth muscles are surrounded. So, smooth muscle function in a contraction. All the muscles are make a contract and relax. This is a function of muscular tissue. Next, cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscles are branched and elongated muscle fiber. It is located in a heart. Heartல மட்டுமே இருக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு type of special type of muscle fibers. These muscles make a contraction, rhythmic contraction. Heart rhythmic-ஆ contract பண்ணி relaxation பண்றதுக்கு the cardiac muscle present ஆயிருக்கு. Next, nervous tissue. It consists of neuron and nerves. Neuron is a structural and functional unit of the nervous tissue. This is an multipolar neuron. In this chapter, you have to study multipolar neuron. There are 3 types of neuron are there: unipolar, bipolar and multipolar. You have to study In this chapter, multipolar neuron, structure of multipolar neuron. So, many poles on the neuron. Multipolar neuron, it has a nucleus present in a cytoplasmic layer. It is present in a nucleus. The cytoplasmic cavity consists of small granules. This granules is called Nissls granules. Then outer surface of the cell body. The cell body is connected into tendron. This is a tendron. This tendron is connected long elongated tube-like organ. This is called axon. This axon is connected into terminal end. What are the parts? First, cell body, nucleus, tendron and dendrites. The nerve impulse passing through the terminal dendrites and transmit the stimulus to passing through the brain and spinal cord. Thank you, students.